Thank you, Liz. Yes, I was just speaking with Liz. She goes by the name of L.A., short for Lorna, but she is also out here interviewing a lot of people, a lot of Trump supporters, and just getting an idea of where they're coming from. You said that you are you're unbiased, but where do you stand with all of this?
To say where I really stand at, I'm not against anyone, but I am a Democrat. And as far as Tulsa, Oklahoma go, I stand with Black Lives Matter. We've had quite a few murders here in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the hands of the police department. And we are the original ground where things started, 1921, the massacre. And no reparations have been given here in Tulsa. We just had a 13-year-old at the hands of the police in his own neighborhood, walking, not bothering anybody, a closed off street, put to the ground. So we have a prison from the middle school and high school pipeline here in Tulsa. So my stances are, we want to be heard today. We want some change to come to Tulsa. So that's where I stand.
So my question for you, what are your opinions on our president? Do you think he has done enough for the Black community? Do you think so far his approach is to Black Americans? Do you think that he is in support of us and bringing us up for where we're basically where we need to be?
I won't ever put anything in the black and white context because we cannot do anything alone. Everything we do in America, we must do it together. That's the way America was built. As far as President Trump, I know he did the crime bill, but I don't know President Trump. I am not going to talk bad about President Trump, but I will tell you the Black Lives Matters President, Mario Johnson, we would love an opportunity before he leaves today from Tulsa, Oklahoma, to have him meet with Black Lives Matter. We're having a rally today over at John Hope Franklin Park. We would love for him to come there because he's been left out of the meeting with Vice President Pence.
So for our president, if you were to speak to him right now, what would you ask him? What would you ask of him to do for the Black community? What more needs to be done?
I would probably ask him how would he like to rebuild relations with the blacks, because I think that's one of the biggest things is that black people feel like he's not communicating with them and that he doesn't know us. And so we have, just like we have a past history in Tulsa, we have the past history with starting about his father denying blacks housing, things of that nature. So we'd like to talk to him about reparations. We'd like to talk to him about some change with the legislation for blacks. We'd like to stop that prison pipeline to prison from middle school and high school that we have here in Tulsa. We need some change in Tulsa, and we need money because the black businesses did not get the PPP. The banks that they said they weren't going to give it to, the big banks, they left us out. Blacks did not get it. And so we need money here. And like I said, the head of the chapter here for Black Lives Matter is Reverend Mario Johnson. And we would like very much, if he can make his way to what we're doing today, we'd love to have him come and speak to us.
Well, thank you, L.A. Thank you so much for your opinions and everything. I appreciate the respect and how you're well-rounded and you understand that there are things that you are wanting to advocate for in the black community, and you're reaching out to our president for him to notice those things. I think personally that our president has done a great job in the black community already with getting unemployment rates, the unemployment rates higher. Yeah, exactly. So
the black community here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, getting some reparations for the lineage here of 1921 race riot.
Now, you said with reparations, I've had a lot of conversation with a lot of my black friends and family about reparations, what it would take, how would that, how would we be able to, because it will go to almost, if it were to happen, all black Americans, even those who are maybe a quarter black. How do you maybe even have a way possibly of?
Yes, just like I spoke about. Pastor Mario Johnson, the president of the Black Lives Matter Tulsa chapter. If you get individuals like him, because we have a lot of black leaders here and they do work hard, but Mario is on the ground. He's in the streets. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma. he knows the lineage. He knows the people. If you get someone like him and the people that are on the front line with him together, and some of the other people like our Councilwoman Vanessa Harper, our Senator, Lord have mercy, forgive me, Senator. We have a black Senator, Karen Matthews, Regina. She is our state's representative. But we've got to have the blacks from each sector. They do work together, but we have
on both sides. So, but thank you so much for your time. Okay, thank you so much, and I enjoyed this. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna hand this off, and then I'm gonna chat with you in a little bit. But so I really enjoy having conversations with people like her who are well-rounded, who are able to stand up for what they believe in, but in a respectful manner. And basically, let's say an unbiased approach. But I'm going to hand this off to Jordan. I'm going to chat with her and have a little conversations and talk to some more people out here. I'm really